I guess I have to add myself to the stream. There we go. All good. So, yeah, how many people we have in here since everybody is at the freaking Clash? Oh, man. Using StreamYard quality is not good. Oh, well. It works. It's working. It's working. So, I got to go to my community settings and add Nightbot as a mod. That's what I messed up last time. On my way to actually being able to use Nightbot. Cool. Okay, how many people we got in here? 8. 9. Okay, cool. I don't think anybody else is gonna go live right now. So, yeah, let's talk about how we are not at the Clash and we're not spending money, but we're also not able to hang out with all those cool people. And while you all think about that and how depressing it is, I will say hi to Sandy Farrell, Jenna P 2005, Ricky. Ed is picking up cichlids. Moist Matt, Miss Muppers, Snake Jazz. J Rock goes to Disney World. Triple G, Greg's Planet Tanks, Only Oscars. What is up? Hope everyone is having a fine, lazy Saturday. And so, J Rock, you're arriving on the day of the 50th anniversary. So, like, you're a fan of crowds and long lines. That's your thing. Is that what J Rock does? J Rock stands in long lines and wades through crowds of people. Not really a big hobby of mine, but to each their own. I can't imagine being there for big events like that, or even like I've heard that Christmas is really big and super crowded. Hey, Lumpy Dog, stopping in to say hello. Well, thanks for stopping in. J-Rock knows a few things. Yeah, I guess if you've got private stuff booked and all that, you can have fun. Hey, Cotton, Texas. Hey, John McKenzie. Welcome, welcome. So I don't think anyone who's currently in chat is actually at the Clash, but let me know if I'm wrong, because I would like to know how things are going at that there Clash. I've seen photos posted on the Discord, and yeah, I don't like to look at them because it kind of makes me sad. I'll look at them after the fact. I really was angling to go. I really wanted to go. It's just flight, rental car, hotel. Much cheaper to go to Dallas because I can drive, so I don't have to fly or rent a car. Boo Bash, limited people, short lines, and Greg said he'll be there on Thanksgiving. That's probably another crowded day. I guess any kind of holiday is going to be crowded. And Jenna P congratulating me on being first loser in Alex's aquascaping contest. A little recognition and no prizes. Yeah. Well, I came in 5th, and that's pretty great. I didn't expect to win. I knew there were a lot of like high level professionals that were entering the contest. So yeah, it was cool to place, even though I didn't win any books. But I don't really read a lot of books, so probably for the best. Peter Roth, welcome. Haven't seen you up in here. Perhaps you're one of the new subscribers I got Um, I got a surge of like 50 subs after I sponsored that giveaway for Dan's Fish, which was really nice of Dan to say all those things about my channel. That's a good idea, Dave. Get a fake cast for your leg. They won't make you wait in line. Like, yep, I'm crippled, so therefore I get everything because I'm in a wheelchair. So instead of like sitting in a wheelchair and waiting, you get to go straight to the front. What's up, Kevin? Guess where we are? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that it's Disneyland and not Disney World. That would be quite the trek across the country for you. I don't know why I assume Wednesday was everybody's water change day. Wednesday is my midweek water change day. That's where I have to change the water in the Pleco tank, the breeder or grow out tank that I've got, because it's got still 75 or so growing bristlenose plecos, and it's a 29 gallon. So, yep, can't do weekly water changes on that. Got to do a little bit more than that. But my normal water change routine is Saturdays and Sundays, and sometimes Mondays if I'm lazy through the weekend. Hour and 30 minutes from my house. I went to the last one and won a lot of raffles. I don't think they want me back. Oh, is that the Keystone? You're an hour and a half from Keystone Clash? I would go. And I would go win all the raffles again. I never win raffles, so. Both of my kids are in college now. This is our last family Disney trip. That's cool. Okay. Now I'm getting text messages. This better be good. This better be good. I have to reach in my pocket. Oh, wow. Well, I don't condone such activity, but that is still pretty cool, and I'm gonna show it. It's what Matt sent me. Green screen's kind of messing that up, but yeah, driving and watching the stream. Nice tablet setup there, though. It's pretty cool. I think I should do something like that for my drive to Dallas. Oh no, hold on. Oh God. No, no, no. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn off Nightbot's garbage. Okay, here we go. Disable, 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 disable. Nightbot, I do not need your protection. It's gonna be okay. Now, can I? I can't untime out. Okay, at least it wasn't a long timeout. Stop spamming emotes. Stop emoting. I didn't realize Nightbot enabled all that crap by default. Yep. Flying by the seat of my pants, just trying to figure all this out. And still, is it okay? Yeah, waiting for it to show the active users just to see if it even works. That's right, Ricky. You tell him. Nightbot, you suck. Okay, looks like, yeah. No Nightbot, start the ugly comments. Get mean with it. So, Matt, you just typed all those emojis while driving? I do not condone that. So I'm actually using StreamYard, and if there is someone who is Keystone clashing and would like to come up and stream Keystone Clash stuff and make us all sad, I'm cool with that. What's up, Geek Boy? Welcome to the Keystone Clash not going sadness stream. There's Fishymon. Are you there right now, Fishymon? Who else is there? Patty Ames and I are here and not listening to you. Okay. Fine, Maria. That's fine. Totally fine. You go do your Clash thing. I hope you spend lots of money and then like go back to your hotel and look at your checking account and have a little panic attack because you realize you spent too much money, but then you can't get a refund, and then all your fish die. Okay, maybe not that last part. Sorry. But yeah. I hope you're financially damaged slightly. What's up, Ames? Wish you all were here. Yeah, I wish I was there too. I really do. Maybe next year. I'll have to go to at least one or at least two of the fish events, maybe one of the Aquashellas. We'll see how Dallas goes. We'll see how um, Orlando. Of course, I'm afraid to even book an Orlando trip because it's like we got to go to Disney stuff too. Radul, what's up? Radul, my wife congratulated me on being first loser of the Aquascape contest. There goes the camera. There's the kitty cat. Look for the phone. Keep looking. Keep looking. Oh, it just, uh-oh. Retro. Let's mess with this a little bit. Yay, I love when stuff doesn't work. So cool. Battery is too low. What? Are you serious? Okay. Well, I do have another phone. So let's turn that one on. For a little while the other thing charges. Huh. Interesting. Yes, the cat is better. Too bad. You're going to have to look at me. I was being loud Friday at the Clash, and they told me not to come back today. You were just screaming, "Does anyone see me?" So I would like to think that everyone at the Clash is just huddled around somebody's phone and just all focused on me and not doing anything else. Like, screw the Clash. Let's watch a stream that we can watch every week. So I want to know if anyone got super drunk, like dangerously drunk or obnoxiously drunk, or like I think differently of that person now kind of drunk. Let's see. Matt said he would join me. I'm gonna share the link. See if anyone wants to come on up. And it's not open panel. It's like It's Clash talk. So someone from the Clash wants to come up. Matt taking a long road trip. Where the hell are you going? Audra Meyer, welcome. So, Myrtle, when do I get my comments on the Aquascape? Because I would love to get some feedback on that. It was my first time doing pretty much all of it, like the immerse stuff. I mean, I definitely have experience with immerse growth, but in the opposite direction, as in like buying plants from a farm that the seller made no effort to start like to start converting it to submerged, and so I have to convert it myself and watch it melt back and all that crap. All right, let's add.
This. Are you going on? I mean,
Hey,
There's Maria,
Rico Stan shirt,
and there is Patty, the troublemaker.
Breeding is pleasure.
Awesome.
This is me.
What's up?
Sup, Steven.
Okay, go away from me.
Okay, we're gonna go off now. Just wanted to show you that we live, we breathe fish.
It is quiet now though because
everybody's in Gary Lang's thing, but we're all rowdy outside.
Oh, okay. That's what's going on. Very cool.
All right, bye. Love you guys.
Bye.
I'm bringing the flask next time because.
Look at that. Patty on camera. Seen that one other time. And if you would like to see Patty on camera, I'm pretty sure that video is still up for the pre-Keystone Clash. Comments will be sent out after Tuesday's stream when Alex goes over the comments live. I think we will send them over email. Cool, cool. Well, Moist Matt, I posted the link. Did you see it? Oh yeah, I want to know, has Rico met Gary Lang yet? There he is. What's up?
Well, you know how hard it is driving 80 miles an hour?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Tablet not great. but I'm alive and well.
Where are you going?
Okay, is my audio okay? Because I don't have headphones with me. I didn't think ahead.
I can hear you fine. I mean, it's slightly quiet, but it's not too bad.
Okay. I was more worried about like the road noise. I live in Sioux City, and I'm driving like a little over an hour to Sioux Falls to buy something that I don't really want, but my wife says I really need, which is an Apple Watch. And the whole reason is her insurance puts I don't know, it's raised like 33% if you don't do all this special tracking. And you can go in and fake it all if you want, that's fine. But I always feel guilty about faking stuff. Anyway, the Apple Watch is one of the best devices to do most of the tracking and get most of your points. And so I'm going to buy one of the older versions, but I wanted one with cellular because I don't have an iPhone. My tablet is an Apple, but so I wanted one with cellular so that it could, work no matter if I was around my Apple device or not. Video looks all white. Look at that.
Yeah, it's just natural sunlight reflecting off of your head.
Beautiful. And so, did any Clashers join the chat?
Ames popped in. Well, not the chat. Well, except I guess Ames was on and Patty as well. They were standing outside the building, and I guess Gary Lang is doing his little presentation right now.
Oh, that was so fun.
So everyone's inside. Later, J-Rock. Hey, Jimmy P. Yeah, I need to watch the replay of Saturday morning cartoons. I had here's what happened. I woke up for Saturday morning cartoons, 8 a.m. My time, and it hadn't gone live. And I waited for about 5 minutes, and I just kind of fell back asleep. And I guess it turns out that Shanna forgot to hit the live button for about 15 minutes or so.
I caught like the last 15 minutes because I was still awake at 5 o'clock this morning. And
Yeah.
So I didn't wake up. I got like the last 15 minutes, and I noticed that it was only her. There was no Terry. Jason was probably hungover or something.
There was Jimmy P.
Oh yeah, I did see that Jimmy P was there. At first, I couldn't figure out who she was talking to, because to me, Jimmy P's not really new, because I'm new. But yeah.
Yeah. Did I? I didn't even realize I called Gary Lang's presentation little. Like his little presentation, and doing those little fish collectings. Oh, did you discover a new little species? That's so great, Gary Lang.
With all his little knowledge. Well, I spent after that, I did video for my worms and stuff that I got from Bree.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'll kill them.
Did you get white worms?
I got white worms, brindle worms, and micro worms. Don't mind me. Not only am I using my phone and my tablet, now I'm turning my computer on to see if the video finished exporting.
Well, I mean, you're only going 80 miles per hour.
Yeah, only 80. No, it's still exporting. It just got really cold in here. Holy crap, I don't know what happened. But, so yeah, I need to get that up today. But we looked around for this watch, and obviously no Apple stuff is really in stock right now, especially like cellular stuff, because they've purposely been selling out so that they can sell the new stuff. But anyway,
yeah,
I found one at Walmart in Sioux Falls, so here I go. And I have a customer up here that I need to do an access point swap on. That's right here. So hopefully they see my message and I can get a key or something on my way up there and stop and do that. But we'll see. Yeah, I was hoping to hear some dirt about the clash. Like, who's sleeping with who's a lightweight, nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna hear about the sexual conquest for a little while. That's probably going to happen tonight. I mean, yesterday, that was like kind of the warm-up day, everyone meeting each other, hanging out. And then, there's a little bit of tension on Saturday. And then, people start hooking up after that.
Patty starts putting some notches in her belt.
Some notches.
I don't know where she puts them. I'm guessing it's probably not her belt or headboard. She probably has some special, like, big award type thing that she puts another name in. I mean, the thing's probably 20 foot tall by now. And by sleeping, I mean sleeping. I would never assume adults would partake.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, definitely.
Activities.
I just hope somebody's got a camera rolling in the Gary Lang room, because I think it would be really cool if like Rico came up behind Gary with a chair and just like started Jerry Springer type of fight.
Oh. I wish more of those types of presentations were available online for purchase. Kind of like what the co-op is doing. I understand why people that do presentations don't want them recorded. I mean, that makes total sense to me. But at the same time, there's people like me who don't like crowds. Like you were talking about the crowds this morning when you first got on, and I'm like, nope. Crowds at Disneyland.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Jen does a good job of planning it, so we don't have to like constantly be wading through crowds. Like, let's wing it. Let's see what we're going to do next. Well, we can go to that mass of people over there or that other mass of people over there. We got fast passes planned out. Of course, I don't know what the plan is going to be now that Disney has eliminated the fast pass and has whatever they've turned it into, just called the pay us more money express ticket thing.
Everybody wants more money. But didn't you? I heard the other night that they're getting rid of that.
The Fast Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have gotten rid of it, and now, oh yeah, Jenna says Lightning Lanes and Genie Plus.
Lightning lane.
Yeah, I mean it's just, yeah, she forgot to put the dollar signs in the words, but yeah, that's really all it is.
I never been there. My daughter goes every year with her family, but now that she's grown, she still goes, which I guess I don't know. The crowds just make my like. I've been seriously considering going to Dallas because I know there's people that want to punch me in the nose, and there's some people that I want to punch in the nose.
Yeah.
And I can get from my city, which you can't really get decent price tickets because I live in a smaller city. I can fly, you can get a round trip for like $300 and some, and I'm sure I could bribe Amanda Zen to buy her ticket from her.
Yeah, I think she was considering giving it away, or giving. Like, she had some tickets to give away.
We talked about some stuff, but she didn't want to make anything public yet because she still is hopeful that she'll be able to get her kids back.
Yeah.
But I think that is her plan to give them away or raise money with them in some way. But I think
Fishymon.
Steven, Matt, I went yesterday to the class, but I didn't go today. I did not feel like getting out of my bed at 6 o'clock in the morning to go meet Jason.
So we're just looking at your tanks at home right now. What kind of bullshit is that?
I can show you the lights I got there. I got these 3 lights.
All right.
They're Wi-Fi LEDs.
Does Fishymon turn into a robot at the clash or what? Or is that just my side?
He sounds like Fishymon to me.
And I got this little goodie bag.
Aqua Essential. What is that?
Beats the hell out of me.
Okay. All in one. Concentrated aquarium. Oh, is that like their version of Prime or
Water
something?
conditioner. Yeah. And then I got 5-in-1 test strips, API. Goldfish food.
Was that like a swag bag they were giving out?
Yeah, they're a version of a swag bag.
And a brown paper bag.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, a sticker.
Sticker. Another goldfish food. Some kind of
Accurel.
yeah, I think they claim it for cloudy water.
Clarifier,
right? I'll probably never use that.
I don't like them. I've tried them and it never works well for me.
Yeah, pamphlet and a aquarium hobbyist magazine.
Okay.
And they also gave us the shirt. All they had was yellow. 2021 Keystone Clash.
That's cool. So it was all free. Well, the cost of the ticket was what, like
cost
70.
of the ticket, you had to buy a full weekend ticket. The long and short of it is, I'm a lightweight. I drank and got drunk. I was a bit loud, not overbearingly loud. I might have told Lisa that I love her once or twice, maybe. And when Jason, Mr. Manifesto, texted me at 5 o'clock in the morning, I was like, hell no. My breath stinks of alcohol still, and I am not getting out of my bed. Yes, I didn't go. So
You're
that
not
was
going
the
at all today?
Huh?
You're not going to go at all today?
No, hell no. It's an hour and 35 minutes from where I live, and I don't feel like driving that far.
Hmm.
There's always next year. As long as I'm still alive, I'll go next year.
Well, that's optimistic then.
Yep. Yep. I missed out on their little dinner, their meet and greet at Gasoline Alley. Yep.
Who is taller, Lisa or Fishymon? Is what Jimmy P would like to know.
It was close. It was she had very poofy hair, so that helped her out a lot. Yeah. But I was wearing my construction boots, so I was, definitely shoulder to shoulder with her.
See, Ryan came in. Ryan, congratulations, winning the Crypt Award for the aquascaping contest last night. Very cool.
For Alex's contest?
Yeah, he had also a nano aquarium, and he grew a whole bunch of stuff out of the sump, and then he had crypts, and I believe Alan is a crypt fan, so he gave Ryan the Crypt Award. And I think he's getting some, as a prize, getting some crypts that I've never heard of. I don't even remember what they were called. So I'll have to see them whenever they come in, Ryan.
Ryan, is that
Natural aquariums.
He won the contest. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, he won. Well, there's multiple prizes. Like there was an award, like People's Choice, and there was like award for best crypts. And then there, like places 1 through 4 also won an award or a prize or something. And I forgot, there might have been another category, but like he won the best crypt award. And then I won 5th place. So I didn't get a prize though.
I thought it was the whole idea behind the contest was to have immersed growth or something like that. Or that was in the total gist to the whole contest.
Yeah, I mean that was the theme of the contest, but there were also other awards. Like there were some tanks where like maybe the immersion didn't quite happen as much as they wanted, but like the whole scape as a like overall was really nice.
Right.
And so it got recognition for that.
Okay.
Riddle says no crypts as a prize. 2 books about crypts and arms. I could have sworn that Alan was sending crypts to Ryan. I don't. Ryan, can you clarify? Maybe I wasn't reading that right. What's up, Aquafinity? Matt, you're muted. Just realized.
I muted myself because for some reason when Fishymon talks, it sounds like a robot, and I thought, well, maybe it's some kind of weird feedback or something. So I muted it, but because you sound fine, but my truck has built-in Wi-Fi from AT&T service, and AT&T around here sucks, so it could be that too.
I don't know. Fishymon talks kind of funny, so
I talk like a robot.
I was doing my best.
I talk like a robot.
All right.
Yeah, these lights I got, they're not brand new either. It was this woman had redone her whole fish room, and she was getting rid of these lights. $20 for one. She sold them, and I bought one at the first swap I went to. It's on this tank, and it's the only tank that doesn't have algae in it. No green hair algae, no green spot algae on the glass or anything.
Nice.
No staghorn, nothing. So
Do you fertilize it at all?
yeah, I do. I put Chem root tabs, and I put 2 squirts every partial water change on Sundays. I mean Saturdays. Sorry. Yeah, I put 2 squirts of the I bought the aquarium co-op all in one. I mean, things are is obviously no CO2 or nothing, and everything seems to be thriving and growing slowly, but not crazy.
Well, that's
But
good.
everything looks to be doing okay.
What's up, Jen Yu? And welcome, Dennis.
Good morning. Oh no, actually afternoon. Yeah.
Afternoon, yeah.
Yeah.
But I may be getting some. I suppose I bought them already, and when I get them, I might put them in that tank, which might put a kibosh on all those plants. It's 3 of the snow white bristlenose
Look.
pleco.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
The leucistic or whatever they call them. They have absolutely no color, but they have black eyes, as opposed to albinos that have no color but pink eyes or red eyes or whatever.
Yeah, the albinos look a little more yellow as
Yellow,
well.
yeah, they
Yeah.
do. They do have some kind of pigment in their
Yeah.
color.
Yellow with reddish color eyes. Yeah. At least that's what mine do.
Yep.
Yeah, but these snow whites are coming from well, the guy who's importing them into the U.S. is Nationwide Aquatics, and he's getting them from Ukraine. Pleco Ceramics in Ukraine. I think the guy's name is Yuri or something like that. He breeds all kinds of really high-end plecos. He
Oh,
also breeds
cool.
zebras, but they can't import zebras into the United States
Boy, why not? Yeah.
because they're on the ban list or whatever.
Oh. Must be a species that's invasive.
Yeah,
Like the common plecos.
people who have them already can breed them and sell them, but
You can't import them.
I don't know, because I know Dan has them on his stream, on his website.
Well, yeah.
So I don't know if he's importing them or if he's getting them from a local breeder or what.
Yeah.
But they are expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Matt, don't you have some of those, the Snow Whites?
The Pleco?
Yeah.
Nope. I have some brilliant Bristlenose. I can't remember their L number. The 183B, False Zebra, 33 King, 201 Snowball.
Oh, the Snowball. That's right.
Snowball, yeah, that's a big white dot, right? On a black, like a bigger white spot.
Is he asking me a question?
Yeah, he's asking, is that the one with the big white spot on the Snowball?
No, the Snowballs they basically got white polka dots.
Yeah, that looked pretty cool.
Maybe it is the polka dot. Is Zen in here? She knows what I got. But
Zen
Yeah,
is not in here.
I think it's snowball.
they got one with bigger spots and one with tiny spots.
Don't know.
Yeah, snowball is what I have.
Okay, yeah, it's dark with a bunch of white polka dots on it.
Yeah, they
Pretty
got some
cool.
ones I think are called starlights or something. They got
Yeah,
smaller.
that's the L183 Starlight.
Yeah, out of my price range.
Also, today when I was working on that video, I included some proof of life on the zebras. I know that you have your doubts.
Well, what that means is that when you stop updating us on the zebras, you're gonna have to keep it up.
Oh, you got zebras from Dan as well, right?
Yeah, he got 12 of them from Dan now.
Shut up.
Steven, ask him if he knows if they were locally bred or if they're coming from abroad.
Yeah, did Dan say the source on those? Are they locally bred, or did he import them?
I think those were locally bred, but maybe only the actual zebras were locally bred. Because he's selling actual zebras too, which I'm really tempted. I have one, two, I think 4 more tanks that I could breed smaller plecos in. But I think what I want to do, see, I have some clowns, and I know they're nothing special, but they stay small, and that's what I care about. I bought 8 clowns, and I thought I lost them all. Then I found 2 of them. Then in the tank alive. Then I found 2 dead on the floor under the tank. So they had to have climbed out of the tank.
Oh, good.
I still don't know where the other ones went to. I think I only actually pulled 1 dead out of there. But I want to build that up, and then I also have some. My 11 blue-eyed, I have plenty. They should breed. What's the other one? Longfin? No, I got the longfin from you. Anyway, I have an albino something, and I only have 2 of those. I would like to get like probably 6 more of those because those are pretty cheap. And then I want to get
what, albino bristle nose? Yeah. I get too many of them.
Yeah.
All robot.
So Jimmy P was asking me what kind. They're just the common and citrus bristlenose plecos. Here I'll show a little video real quick.
Yeah, long fins.
Yeah, some are long. Well, most of them are long fins. There's a few short fins, and there's maybe about 25% of them were albino. It was the parents were a long fin male and a short fin female, and they both have the albino gene.
Yeah.
Do you have that current stock? Like right now, you have all those?
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's like it's hard to tell what you've got until you put the skewers in there, and then they all come out and start eating.
Yeah.
But
really.
I probably have near this amount, and they're getting big. I'm gonna have to go in there and do an inventory and see which ones I can sex and which ones are long enough for the fish store to take now.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what you got.
I would probably be interested in buying some plecos from you, like some albinos. I don't care if it's long fin or short fin. I'm probably going to do both. And I know that long fins can come out as short fin. But then I also want to get, what is that one I have? Oh, a calico. Those are really neat. To me, they're neat. I mean, I love plecos. Like,
Yeah.
it's not my favorite fish.
Yeah, looks like my tank. Yeah.
Hey, Richard McCarthy, Rocco, what's going on? Michael A, New
So,
Local
Rocco.
Austin.
Yeah.
I'm dropped down. I'll see you, Steven.
All right, later, Fishmon.
See you later, Fishy Mom.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Cucumbers. Yeah. Go through enough of them. Cucumbers, kale.
Yeah, that wasn't cucumber they were eating though. That was zucchini.
Yeah.
Cool
Yeah.
springs.
Yeah, zucchini seems to last longer than cucumbers do.
Yeah, I just heard that they were like more nutritious, and like I'm trying to limit what I put in there just because I don't have to keep buying all these different vegetables, or keep telling my wife to buy all these different vegetables.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what my friend said to me. Well, are you eating these? I said, no, these are for my plecos. I don't eat this healthy. No.
I was feeding them broccoli for a while, but it made like as soon as you
Oh,
put the broccoli in there, it makes the whole freaking fish room smell like fart.
yeah. No, I'll do tomatoes. I'll do lettuce, kale, zucchini. Yeah. Kale seems to last the longest because, they just got to gnaw through that leaf.
Yeah. The rapashi is
Yeah.
pretty good too. It helps them grow fast. I have a blend that I make. The Soylent Green is what most of it is, and then I put a little bit of rapashi spawn and grow. We lost Matt.
Yeah. Yeah, make a little cocktail out of that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I ran out.
the Morning Wood, a little bit of that as well. And he's back.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, he's scrolling away. Yeah.
Carrots. Riddle, do you boil the carrots first, or do you just put them in there raw for the plecos?
Put them in raw because you blanch or something, they don't last as long.
Well, and I mean that's fine because Michael was saying, do I parboil the zucchini? I do, and really the reason is because I would rather it just sink rather than float, because it seems like if it falls off the skewer and sinks, they can still access it a lot easier.
Oh yeah, because usually they'll chew it off the thing and then they float. But they go. Seem like mine are smart that they know where it's at. Oh hell, it's not down here. We got to go up top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of mine are on skewers, and I put at least a couple forks on them to weigh them down. Because when you got like 10, 12 zucchinis or cucumbers, that's not going to want to float.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Jenna, put raw carrots on the shopping list. I'll give that a shot. Oh yeah, and I also do green beans. That's right, Terry.
Yeah, green beans. Yeah.
That's my easy,
Staples.
lazy. Yeah, that's the lazy feeding.
I've even done canned corn.
Really.
Yeah, pour it in there because it but the right size of their mouth. Average 2-inch pleco. They just yeah. You just drain the juice out of it, pour it in there, and they go, "What's this? I haven't had this in a while."
Yeah, canned and fresh, depending. Yeah, so I use the French cut green beans just because they're already split down the middle, easy access for the plecos, and just put them in the tank. They drop down and
They go crazy. Oh god!
I almost feel like I'm underfeeding the plecos, even with the two skewers and like half a can of green beans. That stuff is gone in less than 24 hours. I don't ever have to take out excess food.
No, you get that many plecos in a tank.
Yeah. And then I made a stupid mistake of putting my yellow tiger Inler coals in there, and I wasn't like specifically feeding them. I'm just like, yeah, y'all can eat the seed shrimp and the floating bits of vegetables, and they certainly did. They went crazy. Like the population went insane.
Oh yeah, they like vegetables. It's amazing how many fish will eat vegetables too.
Oh yeah. What's up, Mississippi Hippie?
Oh, Mississippi. Yeah.
So Michael, I do not boil the zucchini very long. Like literally maybe a minute in the boiling water is all it takes, and then I take it straight from the boiling pot into an ice bath.
Yeah, they cooled it down. So you're more or less blanching it. That's all you're doing.
Yeah, blanching it. It's enough to make it sink. It softens it up. And maybe I don't have to do that anymore. I was doing it whenever they were young because I figured like softer foods would be better for them when they're growing up. But yeah, now they have adults in there because I had the male and his cave in there, and he ended up breeding with one of his offspring.
Oh yeah, I bet that happened. Going like, where the hell these things come from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blend up 2 cups of peas, throw in a tablespoon-ish of rapashi, any flavor, and a splash of water. That's good eats for all fish. Peas. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's soft. Yeah.
That's a hell of a lot cheaper than 2 cups of rapashi mix.
Oh well, yeah. Rapashi is not cheap. No.
No.
Now when you
We got
now, what do you put yours in? You put yours in silicone molds. That's what I put mine in.
For rapashi,
Yeah.
I actually pour the liquid onto a sheet of parchment paper and then let the puddle of it cool, and then I'll
just cut it up.
Yeah, slice the puddle into little squares.
Yeah, I got mine ice cube trays. I got the 1 inch and I got the half-inch ones. Silicone.
Yeah. I was doing that for a while, but the
It's a mess.
later, Ricky, I was just but pouring it on parchment is easy. You know, I'm not trying to give them exact portions amounts.
Oh,
I
hell.
just fill up a skewer, and then the skewered food disappears in less than a day. So I'm good with that.
Yeah. I think I got enough for one more batch of 1 inch square ice cube trays. Yeah. So yeah. That was that. I just throw the rest of it back in the freezer.
Let's see how many people we got in here right now, because I was going to try another game.
How many clashers do we got in here? The trashy, clashy people.
Oh, I think all those degenerate clashers have left.
Or still sleeping. Yeah.
Oh, they went inside to watch
out.
Gary Lang's little presentation about rainbow fish.
Oh.
Little adorable
Hey, can I do a
little show.
promotion?
Uh-huh.
Can I do a little self-promotion?
Go for it.
So I looked earlier and I was at 99 subscribers.
What, now you're over 100 now?
When I hit 100, I'm going to give away a Liquid Zoo OnlyFins mug of mine from, I haven't bought it yet, obviously, from Greater Spring, and also an OnlyFins t-shirt from Greater Spring. So I might be consulting you on games because you're an awesome host.
Do the wheel, man. The wheel is awesome.
Oh, spin the wheel of fortune. Yeah.
Here, I will put your link in there because you were at 99. We can easily get you
get him over
another
100.
subscriber.
Yeah. Let's
And
see.
then my next giveaway will be at 500.
Oh. I haven't even broke it. Oh yeah, I did break 60.
I have no idea how I've gotten. I haven't even produced anything that's decent.
You've done some stuff. People find it.
Like,
Well, what you need to do is sponsor a $100 gift certificate giveaway for Dan's Fish.
Now you're over 100 now. I just
awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometime
probably
next week, I'm gonna do a. Well, I'll probably post a short video telling members when the giveaway is gonna be, and then I'll do some kind of giveaway so that, and I'll do like you did, so that only members can chat. Or not.
Mm-hmm.
What do they call subscribers? It's called subscribers.
Subscribers, yeah.
Yeah, and you can dictate how long they have to be subscribed. You can go up to maybe 30 minutes or an hour, or as short as 1 minute.
Well, I don't want to do 1 minute because I don't want people to subscribe just to win.
I did 5 minutes.
I mean, obviously, people are going to do that. People are going to cheat the system and whatever. But honestly,
101 right now. Yeah, man.
I think my OnlyFins merch is gonna actually do well if I actually promote it, because it's funny. I mean,
yeah, it's
funny whether you get the joke or you don't get the joke. because like my wife had no idea. Somebody at work explained it to her. And she's
I
like,
thought
"Well,
maybe
right."
you pulled up your account and was just like, here,
like-
this is.
I'm like, you know what? I said, I have never been on OnlyFans until a week ago when an ex-cop from Live PD, I found out she had an OnlyFans account. So I'm like, well, I got to go check this shit out now. So I said, that's the first time I've ever been there. Why would I pay for that?
Yeah.
OnlyFans was so close to like just committing suicide.
Right?
I don't know why they thought that was going to work.
I mean, the stories I've heard, they definitely need to do a better job at policing to make sure that they're not knowingly, having juveniles or people against their will on their services. But
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. I mean, with machine learning, I mean, that's how Google shuts stuff down on YouTube so fast, is machine learning. So
Yeah.
if I turned up SiriusXM right now, you'd probably get a copyright strike before this is ever over. So I mean, I don't know. I just think there's better ways. Like Facebook implemented a thing. If people are like, when you share pictures on Facebook, you go, one of their machine learning is looking for children and nudity. So, and I think that's good. I mean, more companies need to do that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that was an issue on OnlyFans, but I guess it's an issue everywhere, unfortunately.
The only problem with my OnlyFans is I do show my dogs, my cats, and my chickens, and none of them have fins.
And they're not children. Yeah.
Well, that just adds to the humor, irony.
Right?
Only fins, except for the feathers and the wings and fur.
Then one of my friends that actually called me Liquid Zoo and it kind of stuck. Him and his girlfriend watch my videos and stuff. I'm like, what? Why? He's like, why not?
Yeah. Get the other side of you. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really advertise my my channel on Facebook, like where all my relatives are that are range from like incredibly super conservative and beyond, and not interested in fish. And I don't want just like the, hey, it's Aunt so and so, we're just supporting you, we love you. Like, no.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
Motherfucking seahorse.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah,
My
another
other social
seahorse.
media thing, I never shared with friends or family. I mean, friends and family slowly started to learn about me because my stuff was shared so much. But I'd be in the customers running cable or working on a computer, and they'll be like, "Your voice, are you such and such?" So I'm like, "Yeah, shit."
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice phrase. Yeah.
So and the fish thing, I don't really share. I mean, my friend knows just because I told him, but nobody else. One guy in town that is really creepy and anyway, he found out and he posted comments on my stuff all the time, and I'm just like, whatever.
So Richard McCarthy was asking about Pandagara in comparison to plecos. I would compare them more to autosynclus. Like, think about the sucker fish that like to just eat the soft algae, like brown algae, or like some of the what you call it, the green.
Not black algae.
No, they're not going to really eat hair algae or any of the like hard algae. They'll try, but in biofilm as well. Like they're like autosynclus. They go all over the place. They clean the plants and the glass and substrate. But the benefit of them is, unlike autosynclus, which need that kind of sustenance or else they will starve to death, the Pandagara are omnivorous and they don't mind just eating flake and wafers and pellets. So they're not difficult to feed. Of course, they'll go for that kind of stuff as a preference, I'm sure, but mine are just all over the tank all the time on glass and plants.
Yeah.
Are there any kind of pellets? I guess I could Google this, but since I kind of have a pleco guy here, so for my regular plecos, I do pleco wafers and little shrimp things and cucumbers and peas, not peas, green beans. Is there but half of my plecos are meat eaters. Is there a meaty kind of wafer, like shrimp but bigger? Because what I do is I have morning wood, the pleco food,
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
and bottom scratcher. What are those things called? Anyway, it's the mixture that you make the gelatin out of.
Yeah, the rapashi.
Yeah.
And I really like that, but I would like something easy for my wife so that we
Yeah.
can take turn. Because she's good about the shrimp pellets, but she don't like to deal with raw shrimp. Now I got the worms, and she hates worms. Like, she hates them. But I think that's going to be amazing treats for not only the meat-eating plecos, but the guppies. And I'm really excited for the worms. Like, even if they die, I'll probably buy more to try again.
Yeah.
The extreme sinking wafer,
Yeah.
I think that has enough protein in it for are you talking about carnivorous plecos? I've never had a carnivorous pleco, so I've never tried to feed one, so I can't recommend something specific that they would absolutely go for, but I'm just thinking about bottom feeder stuff.
I think I got those for my big, because I have a common pleco, a freaking monster, and one of the reasons I got into these small plecos is a freaking pet stores will tell you that common plecos will eat algae, and that's true for like the first 3 months of their life.
Yeah.
They will eat cucumbers, but they're omnivores and they really like meat. Yeah. So anyway, I want to make sure they're getting plenty of protein, enough meat in their diet. I think they're starting to settle in. Definitely my 333s. So I'm going to flip the caves the other way so that you can easily see them without going to the backs of the tanks. But I don't know. I'm just really by spring. I'm hoping that I start having lots of babies, and obviously it'd be great if I hit the jackpot and make a lot of money. But at the same time, it'll be great to go to this fish store that's like an hour away and trade him for some store credit and stuff.
Yeah, you could look into some of the sinking bug bites as well, because
we do have those too. Because I try every time when I feed, I try to feed something different every time, whether it's pleco wafers, shrimp pellets, real shrimp. We have all kinds of different sinking wafers for the Oscars. So I try, but my wife gets. Oh, and then the green stuff. What is the? What's the green stuff?
The green stuff.
Hikari has it in a flake.
Spirulina.
I try to rotate through what I'm giving. But my wife is always stuck on just the community, basically community crave or whatever.
Well, when the fish haven't eaten in a while, and then you're in a hurry, that stuff comes in handy. That's like the staple food. But I do like to do the variety too. So S said that plankton tabs from EBO are good for hypoencystrus.
Hey,
I never heard of EBO.
That's it. Later on when you see me, because I'm mention that again, plankton tabs, because I'll probably forget. Anyway.
Not, you're gonna have to go back and watch the replay and scroll to about a hour and 5 minute mark.
I'll probably best. I just ordered stuff yesterday or Thursday for my snails because I want to make sure they're getting the right kind of diet. I realize that pretty much any fish or fish life will eat whatever's in the tank if they're hungry enough. But I want to make sure they get variety of diet and a good diet. I want healthy stuff.
I saw Richard McCarthy say might get one Pandagara, and then Geek Boy responded, "Yeah, like I would agree. They say the Pandagara like fight, but they don't really fight in a violent way. It's more just like shoving each other and slapping each other with their tails. Like, I'm the big one in the tank. It's just a pecking order that they're used to, and I see them do it all the time, and it's really awesome to watch because it's not violent, and they're just working their stuff out.
It's
And
like
some of them are bigger. Yeah, just like dogs or chickens.
Hey, does anybody know? Did Bree get those orange Venezuelan Cory cats? I almost bought them all just so I could make sure we could get them, because he mentioned that she was talking about buying them, and then he mentioned them on his stream, and then the next day they were gone.
Oh,
And those
yeah, I don't know.
really neat. I have, I don't know, probably 15 Cory cats. I'm not trying to breed them. They're kind of intermixed in a couple of my planted tanks.
Mhm.
But I love watching those little guys. Like all my tanks, they could go a week or two, minus the meat-eating plecos, and not need food, because there's so much detritus and there's plenty of stuff in there. But that's why.
Yeah, I can be guilty of overfeeding my tank sometimes just because it's fun.
Well, and my plan, I want my stuff to grow quick, but there are some people that they talk about, you got to grow them fast, got to make that money, and I understand that. I'm not knocking that, but you also want them to grow naturally and healthy, so they live as long as possible. Like guppies only live 1 to 2 years anyway, so why would you want to stress? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, they only live 1 to 2 years if you breed them like those farms do, where it's like, let's crank up the water to freaking 90 degrees and make them grow so we can sell them in like a month and a half, and they're like already full grown.
When I end up with fry, I do turn the heat up, but after a couple weeks, I turn it back down. Now the exception is tanks that I have the meat-eating plecos, we'll call hyper. Anyway, those ones I keep it like 82. The rest of them, I've slowly been moving down to 74, 75, because I see a lot of people are successful with guppies at 70 to 75. And honestly, if it makes them live longer and they're still healthy, why would you not want to do that?
Yeah, I agree. My guppy mosh pit is at 75, 76 degrees. If you lower the temperature too much, you get like a higher ratio of females, which is not necessarily a bad thing, depending on what your goals are. Which my goal is to make sure that it's sustainable, and I don't want to be overrun with males, because then it's just going to end up being a fin nipping bloodbath when there's like. Yeah.
It is amazing. People never talk about how guppies eat each other, because they do, even when they're alive. I have this. Long story short, the Vienna tank with the disaster, I had 4 females. I sold 2 of them to Brienne, but one of the 2 that I kept, she has no tail. It's been eaten off. And it's not going to come back. I'm just hoping she has, some babies. Otherwise, I can buy more stock from where I, got my guppies from. So I'm not too. I was more concerned with getting her beautiful, healthy fish that she can breed, because she's what we need.
The future of the fish keeping, future of Fish Fam as well. Absolutely. John Oliver, Guppies and Aquatics.
My tank's cooler is I want to find some kind of heating pad to put under the sand, because I'm doing sand in the back half of my tanks now, that I can keep warmer for the the plecos that like it. So the water temperature might be 75, but back over there it might be 83, 84. Obviously that's going to warm the water up, but if there's small enough heaters, it's not going to heat the water. It's just going to heat that sand so they can stay nice.
Yeah, and if you put it in a spot where the flow is not crazy, then it might actually stay sort of localized.
And that, I mean, it's just kind of an experiment. Right now, I don't want to kill anything because I just spent a ton of money on them, but it's something I want to work with. And then also sell these plecos that don't need to be at 85 because that's where they're happy. If you could do it more like 80, you're going to be a lot closer to temperatures that tropical fish keepers keep their fish at. And I don't know if that'll work, but it's just something I've, thought about.
Yeah.
But
It's like a leading form.
heating one tank is not a big deal. It's like when you got you and me when you're heating tons and tons and tons of tanks that it gets a little ridiculous.
Yeah. So Ryan got a female guppy in a tank at room temperature. She has some fry in there with her now, so it'll be interesting to see what the ratio is, male, female. Yeah, for sure. I don't know for sure if like that works with guppies. Now I know with the Endler tank, like upping the temperature made it like male crazy, like kind of to a dangerous level where I was running out of females when I was selling them.
Oh. Well, we lost Matt.
Oh, we lost Matt, and he is back.
Back.
So apparently, in this major town, which is bigger than where I'm from, the cell signal for AT&T is even worse than. So anyway, I'm almost to my destination, so I'm gonna jump off. But I'll see if you're still live when I'm done. We're gonna potty these dogs who have been wonderful this whole trip.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're not always so freaking wonderful. Sometimes they're.
Yeah, sometimes they knock your wife down.
Did I tell you? Now she broke her other hand.
I saw in the chat the other day. You said like she had a messed up finger now, or something like that.
Yeah, like her finger's like shattered. She's got a full-on cast. She's got to go see a specialist.
Oh,
She
How you
showed me
doing,
the
DD?
X-ray. Looks like it looks amazing. Not amazing, but it's
Painful.
crazy.
Yeah.
ugh. Man, you got that one on camera too.
So I'm gonna come out of here, thank the company for the trip, and I'll check on you in a little bit.
Cool. Thanks for jumping up. See you later, Matt.
All right, later, Matt.
I have no idea. Oh, there we go. We'll say leave.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt. Oh, hey, I didn't even see you join. Jess, Lady Metalhead. Matt does have a dog in his back seat. Actually, I think he had two back there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and play the game that we're going to try out. So, in the last couple of streams, the game was called What Fish Are My Children Describing? And now this game is What Fish Are My Children Drawing?
Oh, lovely.
So, we got Fish Pictionary, and it is quite interesting.
Yeah. How old are the kids now? Yeah.
I have a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old. And I had my 10-year-old, she drew 2 of them. My 7-year-old drew 3 of them. And then I drew 1. And you might not even be able to tell which one I drew because
That good.
mine is also bad.
No, I was going to say that, that good. Yeah.
Mm,
Can you beat a 5th grader? Huh? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah.
yeah. Now they drew it in paint and using like a stylus on the touchscreen, so it's not like it's going to be the most magnificent art in the first place.
Well,
There's not a whole lot you can do in
digital
paint.
art.
Yeah. So let me see how I can do this with. So I'm going to drop this video of them drawing in. I made them all a minute long. And then at about the 30-second, you can start guessing anytime you want, except Dennis, don't shout it out because it's.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes, for the guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up. Yeah, I know. Mute me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and
You see me on stream before, huh? Okay. Yeah.
well, I mean it's everybody who does the trivia thing. We got blurters. Shanna was also a blurter at first.
Yeah.
On other streams. All right, so yeah, you can start guessing now. Actually, let me make myself big and expand this.
Oh,
And I'm going to stop it at the 30-second mark, but and give people time to guess a little further. Let chat catch up, and then I'll start it again.
I ain't got a clue.
And that's 30 seconds. So I'll keep it paused for a second and let some guesses come through. What we got here? Mystery Snow Gardens. What's up? Angelfish. Betta looks like an angelfish. Rainbow Pandagara. Okay. Well, that didn't take long at all. So
somebody got that one fast.
Yeah. So it's like S was like Episto, and then Richard McCarthy was like Cockatoides, which that's the more specific answer, is that it is an Episto Cockatoides. All right.
Carrot Top in the 90s, yeah. Yeah, right there. Carrot Top. Comedian, 90s. Yeah, now I see the fish. Yeah. Must be a male.
There you go. S trying to be gracious too. The colors help us be specific. Yeah, sure does. Okay. I gotta start a new column. And I'm gonna give the point to S and Richard. They were the first two. Let's see. I got some new people in here that I didn't say hello to. Jeremy. I think I said hey to John McKenzie, but I'll say hey again. And then Mystery Snow Gardens and Sonny Gordon. Welcome. New name I haven't seen. Cool. No snails, Mystery Snail Gardens. No snails. Okay, we got a point for S and Richard McCarthy joining the.
Right, yeah, Native American headdress. Okay, Fishimana.
Could be. Yeah. Yep, I'm saving the points. I got a little Microsoft Word table. Okay, now here's one that I am 90% sure no one's going to get without further hints.
So 30 seconds would be kind of lost.
But I'll stop it at 30.
It looks like you drew this one.
No, this isn't me. This is still my 10-year-old. She drew the first one and this one. And I'm going to pause it now at the 30-second mark gives about as much information as you're going to get. It's in terms of okay, so Steven has the God Fern going on. What does that mean? Dennis and Barb CPD, bristle nose, scissor tail. Yeah, Terry, I would advise never looking at the tails because it's not always accurate the way the tails were drawn. Terry, Synodontis catfish, be specific. Batman. Stir Corey, Gardner Achille, Sandloach, Oh, S said Synodontis way before Terry, too. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
S is on it today. No customers, I guess, huh?
Yeah. A Lacerdonis, Lady Millhead.
No. Crap. Now I got to look up what it is because
Yeah. Which one is it? Yeah.
it's Synodontis. Okay, no, people haven't said it yet.
Oh.
It's like just start naming Synodontis. How many could there possibly be?
I ain't got a clue.
This Lake Tanganyika parasitic type fish. It will go where the mouth brood or cichlids are, and it'll lay all of its eggs while eating the other cichlid eggs, and then the cichlids will frantically start picking up all of the eggs so that the catfish doesn't eat them all, and then they'll inadvertently pick up the catfish eggs, and then these catfish will hatch inside the mouth of the cichlid and then eat all the babies. And wait, oh, look at that, Ricky, cuckoo catfish. Good job.
Damn. I'm glad I did figure that one out because I didn't see no catfish.
I'll go ahead and let the rest of it play. Yeah, that cuckoo cat is a evil mofo. There might be other catfish that do that, but I was watching a documentary on it one time, and they're just talking about how they'll eat all the fry inside and all the eggs inside the cichlid's mouth, and then also end up getting lodged in the cichlid's mouth with the barbells and just screw up the whole thing.
Oh damn! Eat himself out. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dee Dee says Ricky has been hot today. Oh, really?
What? Ain't he moving? Yeah, he'd probably be hot.
God, I hate moving.
Well, at least his is close. Right next door. Yeah.
But still, I mean, the moving part is like getting things packed up and out of the place you're in. Even if you're just walking next door, you still have to, like, the difference between bringing it next door and loading it and unloading it from a truck is not that big.
No. Well, especially being in that trailer, he's probably defumigating it and everything else, with all the dogs and cats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what's good and what's throw away?
It was, 503, he got points this morning. Yeah. I woke up. I think I said this earlier. I woke up with every intention to watch the morning show, but it didn't start on time, and I still had like a residual headache that I could not get rid of fully yesterday. I think it's the weather change because it started to cool off here like all of a sudden, and so I get the headaches and I also get nosebleeds.
Oh, yeah, we don't want one of those on here. No.
No.
I don't see your face full of toilet paper. No. Oh, there's one. That's Steven's. Yeah, that's his. Yeah.
No, this is my son's 7-year-old son.
Okay. Yeah, 12 about as good as I do.
Remember, you got to be specific. I like how he did those black spots and then decided to color in around the spots.
Around them? Yeah.
Like, you sure you want to go with that strategy, buddy?
Yeah, oh well, he learned.
Oop, a little bit further than 30 seconds, but I'll pause it for a second and see what we got. African butterfly fish, pea puffer, and that's a nope, and a nope, and a nope.
A koi?
Not a koi. Amazon pea puffer. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let this one keep going.
Oh, you got a blue eye. What? I don't know what that is. It's throwing up or something.
Airplane? Oops.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. It's done. It's done.
Dalmatian Molly.
It's got that kung fu master beard going on.
Yeah.
Jaime, albino pleco airplane, no, Dalmatian Molly, Siphonon Gobi, WTF, Platy, what the hell, pleco.
Yeah.
Richard McCarthy with the extremely wise Luminatus. That is what it
Oh.
is. It is an extremely wise Luminatus.
I don't know how you got that, but good. Yeah.
Well, there's a few things. The blue line across the back and the blue eye, and just
Oh.
it's got some frills on it. Just the color's a little bit off, and the tail is most definitely not shaped like that. But yep.
Like I said, I've never seen the fish, so yeah, I couldn't have told you. Yeah.
How does Richard always get these? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, got telepathy from Steven. Yeah. It's okay. Here it is.
Yeah, the first time I did this was the what fish are my kids describing, and S was on top of it. He got a lot of them. All right. I got 3 more, and this is this one. this one's gonna be definitely what the hell.
Oh. Yeah,
it's not a turtle.
Yeah. Looks like a teacup.
A spotted carrot.
Spotted carrot. Yeah. Didn't like that color.
And there we go. 30 seconds. Come on. You can do this.
Yeah. A sea cow. Yeah.
These are all freshwater, and there are no mammals in here.
Yeah, sea cow. Okay, natural for it.
Not a spotted carrotfish. Not a pea
Yeah,
buffer.
fancy teacup. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it could be. You got the handle and
the Londo and the lid on there. Yeah, an Oscar.
It helps if you know that this fish is not green. Okay. All right, I'm gonna keep this one going now. Oh, then he had to erase some of it, and then he erased too much of it.
No,
undo, because trying to make the face. Yeah. Not a clown killian, not a pandagara, not a tiger barb. He had trouble with those tails. Oops. I made it go a little bit too far. Okay.
I ain't got a clue.
Okay. So hint wise, Steph said, "Oh hey Steph," said lamp eye tetra. And you're in the right family now.
Tetra serpe?
Not a serpe.
Yeah, I was saying, don't look like none of my serpes. Mine ain't green, no.
No, it's not a neon tetra. I would hope with the neon tetra he would have used a little bit more red and blue.
Yeah.
A red eye tetra. Well, I don't know. How many tetras have red eyes?
The red eye?
But not a serpe, not a pristella, not an emerald.
The fruity fish.
Jenna drop in the hints. Some skirt tetra, maybe. Yeah. Look at that. Look, there we go, Dee. Lemon Tetra.
Oh, okay. But I thought
And
they were yellow.
yeah, I guess the picture that I showed him had a little bit of green lighting or something in there, and when you're using MS Paint, it's like you either use green or you use yellow, and I guess he saw more of the
green side.
yeah.
Okay.
So Dee got
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I need to put in while they're cert pays. I wonder if they would school together.
I don't know how close they look to the Serpes. I always forget what Tetras look like because I'm just like indifferent to them.
Oh, they're more narrow compared to a cert pay.
Wow.
They're more like kind of like a glow light tetra, you know, that type of body style. Because the cert pay is much wider, the bigger fish.
The tail, my God.
Hey,
Armadillo. No.
yeah, you got an armadillo in your tank, huh? Oh, like a geek boy said.
Stop cheating! I get them kids a Photoshop subscription. Yeah, they like Roblox and Minecraft. So I should probably tell them build a fish in Minecraft.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
All right, so not a pea puffer, not a convict, not a tiger antler, not a high fin banded shark or a severum, not a tiger. Yeah, okay. It's not a tadpole. Yeah, if I were you, I would ignore the shape of the tail.
So it's not there. Okay. Tiger bar?
Not a tiger barb, not a bumblebee goby, not an angelfish. And I will continue the rest of it.
Black and gray.
Those are the colors that he chose. Yes, black and gray.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, you want to fix the tail a little bit? And he said, okay. And that's what he did.
Yeah.
And we're done.
I ain't got a clue. No.
Let's see. Other guesses: Samurai Garami, Gobi, Frontosa, Convict, Demasoni, Sonai,
Black skirt, top,
Black skirt.
Tetra.
Nope. No.
No. Can't say.
Jenna, if you want to provide a vague kind of hint.
A silver dollar?
No. Dan has these fish. Okay. Interesting hint.
Oh, good. Now we got to go to Dan's website. What does this picture look like? Yeah. Not knowing what.
Oh, and so does, I don't know, does King of DIY have it? Because he turns fish over a lot.
Yeah, he rotates his stock. Yeah. Arowana.
No, not an Asian arowana. I don't believe that Dan has an Asian arowana. At least not one that he publicly discusses.
No.
Oh, there we go. Geek Boy Archer Fish. It is
Archer fish, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where he got that one up, but he must have looked at Dan's fish. Joey hashtag butthead. Yeah.
Oops. Let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure Dan would risk his business by keeping illegal livestock.
Yeah. No, you can only have them only up in Canada. Yeah.
Okay, here's the one that I drew, which I
Okay.
could probably just say my kid drew it and you'd believe me.
Well, we'll see if there's any more, actual looking like.
Yeah.
So far, it looks like oh, okay, now it's a fish. Yeah, I see the eye. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I got a lot done. You got to be specific. Hey, Mary Page.
Oh, Mary Page.
Okay, someone's gonna get it from this easily, and it's Terry Clown Killy.
Oh.
And then yeah, we'll finish it out, and
Okay.
yeah. I guess I paid a little bit more attention to color and shape when I tried to draw this. Yeah, tail shape. It's got a very specific tail shape. All right. Terry is on the board for these points that so far I don't have any plans for.
Just collecting points. That's it. Yeah. You got Stephen points. Yeah.
Yep.
Not Terry points. Yeah. Not Morning Saturday points. So, yeah.
Good observation, Steph. I guess that's where my son gets it from. That was the last one, Kelly. So we're playing. You didn't get to play the game.
Yeah.
So sorry. But let's see. I don't know what to do next, but how many people we got in here? Says 33. 17 people are actively chatting, and I guess we can.
Yeah, 37 likes. Yeah.
Perhaps give something away.
The will you lose? Oh, that sounds like me. Yeah.
The wheel of you lose. But what should I give away? I gave away a shirt last week.
All right.
Let me see what I've got over here on the Zazzle.
See what you get stashed away. What are we having for dinner there, Muffet? I'm hungry.
Here we go. What? Is it not going to let me actually
You gonna push
share?
the button?
Okay, let me just go ahead and share it through here. So how about this? How about I give away a nice water bottle?
Water bottle. Yeah.
So we got the fishies on the front, or the back, or the left or the right, which
Whatever it is, yeah. Some side of the bottle, yeah. Yeah. One side of the bottle. Then yeah, Stephen P.
So we'll give away a fancy little bottle.
All right.
I like water. I actually have one on order because I've been drinking this pink colored.
Yeah, pink colored water.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's do a. Active user, keyword.
There you go, Terry. There's Kelly Foreman's email address.
I like breakfast for dinner. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like breakfast all the time. Yeah.
Oh, Terry, are you getting Kelly up on a stream for genetics? Yeah, awesome. That would be really cool. Kelly knows some stuff.
Yeah.
Kelly, you don't breed your rainbows at all?
Tell Terry, you got her email. Now she's going to email you. Somebody email somebody.
Yeah. Nah, don't make Terry do stuff.
No, he doesn't like that keyboard. No.
Maybe in the next house, huh? Okay. So if you want to win one of those cool stainless steel water bottles, just go ahead and enter #water.
#water. All right.
And then I'll start typing in the wheel. As people pop up here. Okay. First one on the list I see is FU Dave. Oh man, because I'm on StreamYard, I don't think y'all will be able to hear. Won't be able to hear the names, so maybe there's no point.
Yeah.
Doing the names this time. So Didi, Fishymon, Geek Boy, Greg,
Let's see.
Me.
Actually, the first one was Lady Metalhead.
Well, I'm looking on Nightbot. It doesn't tell me the order that they entered. It's a list of who has entered. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Jeremy.
So it's whatever it picks them up at.
Play. X. And Rec. And Muppet. MFTA. Natural Ryan. Ricky. Richard Mack. S. Terry. So far, people who have not #water, but for Sandy. Why? What happened? Oh, here we go. Her phone is on charge upstairs. Okay, got it.
Oh, I thought you already did a beer run already, Terry. Yeah, he did it. He was on my stream before yours started, and he was supposed to be making it then.
So in terms of active chatters, I do not see that 3G, Steph, or Mary Page has entered. Let me look at the chat though.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh, there's Steph.
Oh, she's doing dishes. Okay, yeah.
Doing dishes. Cool. All right, so I'm going to quickly call out who I got on the wheel now. So if you don't hear your name, shout it in chat quickly. So Dave, Dee Dee, Fishymon, Geek Boy, Greg, Jeremy, Jimmy P. What? Oh, I typed Jeremy twice. Whoops.
Oh,
Can't
you
have
give
that.
Give him advantage. Yeah,
Yeah. John Mack, Kinsey, Kelly, Lady Metalhead, Michael A, Mike's Aquatics, Merrick Muppet, My Fish Tanks Aquatics, Natural Aquariums, Ryan, Ricky, Richard Mack, and S and Terry, Sandy, and Steph. Yeah, I think we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and spin that wheel. Whoops.
yeah. It's a little corrupt. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I just forgot to open the wheel site ahead of time. All right. Maximize. Yeah, y'all won't be able to hear the music, but I will. So, what?
Good.
Matt, come on. You behind.
Yeah. No, time's up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And wheel is spinning now.
Oh, yeah. You can barely hear the music.
Dennis, you forgot to enter.
Oh well, that's all right. No, I had it there. I just forget to hit the enter button. Oh well, that's
Oh.
no big.
All right. Greg is gone. It says Geek BOI. Trying to hypnotize you with the wheel. Oh, yeah.
Big boy.
Look into the wheel.
Put me to sleep. Yeah.
So I can figure out what to make you do.
Spend more money.
MFTA is gone.
Yeah, the last one standing wins. Yeah.
Jimmy P.
Yeah.
There goes Steph. Lady Metalhead. Sorry, Ricky. F you, Dave. Jeremy. Yeah, y'all could probably hear it because I have my headphones next to the microphone. What if I sort of like do this?
Yeah, yeah, real good now. Yeah. Da, 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 da.
John Mack.
Yeah, I never won. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't win these either. I'm definitely not going to win this one. Fishymon off the wheel. Sandy, sorry. I think that's it for the Ferals. I didn't see Bree or Olivia in here today.
SSSSS.
SSSS. Nope, 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 nope.
As
Kelly.
Sorry, Kelly.
Natural Ryan.
Sorry, Ryan.
Diddy.
Diddy is what it said.
did he?
Michaela.
Michaela. That's an interesting pronunciation. Michael A. off the wheel.
Michaela. Oh, you didn't get to let that one down. Yeah.
Moist Matt.
And Moist Matt is off the wheel. Ryan, you lost the chance to have a water bottle, so now you're gonna be dehydrated, I guess. Myrek. I don't know. Is that how you say it, or is it Mirek? I don't know.
Yeah, I need Jack Daniels. That's fine.
All right, who we got left on the wheel? Mike's Aquatics and things, and Muppet, and Richard Mack, and Terry.
Oh, Terry's still on there?
Yeah.
Mike's Aquatics.
Mike's Aquatics.
Oh, Muppet. Oh.
Muppet. Muppet. All right. It is now down to Richard and Terry.
Yeah, you can keep his beard cold in that.
Yeah, for sure. Metal. But it ain't happening. Sorry, Terry. Congratulations, Richard McCarthy. That's okay. It will ship to Canada, no problem. I assume, unless they're like holding things for COVID reasons or something. It's not like I'm shipping live fish. It just might take a little while for it to come from Zazzle to Canada land. So, Richard, email me. I'll put my email address in the chat.
No spam on him now.
This is my YouTube public email address. Alrighty. Well, let's see. We've gone a couple hours, and I got some stuff to do. And I think we're about an hour out from Mike's Aquatics and things streaming. So take a nice hour coffee and lunch break, and then come on back to Mike's Aquatics and things. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. And I'll see y'all in the chats and the streams and next Saturday and all that good stuff.
All right. Stuff on?
And thanks for coming up, Dennis. Thanks for coming up, Matt and Fishymon and Ames earlier.
Yeah.
Now we'll see y'all later.
Later.